Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of February or from the time that you view this video. Now it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If not, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And if you don't find your messages there, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out another message for your sign. I generally put out a couple of videos per week for each sign. So, and the best way to know when I put them out is by hitting that subscribe button. So, let's begin. At the heart of this reading, we have the card of water. So this card speaks to love, matters of the heart, relationships, feelings, connections. It can be that you're thinking with your heart. It can be a card of fantasy, imagination. It can be speaking to a balance of emotions or balancing out the emotions, or a need to. And we have the Seven of Coins in the reverse on top of that. And so the Seven of Coins, I feel that this is about an assessment of a relationship, of a love situation. You could be or have thoughts of leaving, but when this happens, it could make you very emotional. It could be that this is a relationship where there's a lot of ups and downs and ups and downs. It's like you get your wish answered, but then it doesn't last, you know? Because the sun is here, but also the card of time. So, and it could be that this has been going on for some time, that it goes up and down and up and down, dragging. So clearly the relationship is lacking stability. Again, we get like quick things. These are all cards of things happening quick. Hope. Wearing a mask, pretending perhaps to be happy when you're not, maybe hiding your pain behind that mask. For someone, you could be wanting to reach out with that Eight of Wands. There could be a desire to communicate, but again, this Eight of Wands is something fast, something quick, something that happens fast. And with the Cannon being here, somebody in this relationship could be explosive, you know. There can be hidden feelings surrounding this. And, you know, you have the Sun back here with the Hangman and the Comb. So you want to stay in this relationship because when you think of leaving it, it makes you very emotional. But it has been dragging. And with the card of time, it's it can feel fatiguing, tiring, you know. But, you know, you hope that each time, okay, it's like this is going to pass and things are going to get better. How can you detangle things with the comb? This is what you're thinking about. You're seeking information, how to be able to stay in the Sun energy. It's because you have it and then it goes, and then you get it back and then it goes. So with the Hanged Man, how can I get to that sun? How can I keep it in that energy? How can I bring back or maintain the warmth, the harmony, the peace? You could be in a state right now where things are going well, or soon will be, but it's like a repeating pattern because the ring is here. Again, it goes back to things that don't last, you know. You make up and things go good for a little while and then it's back to the same old again, you know. And it's hurtful. And it's in those times that you think of walking away, and because you feel like they shut you out, you know. And so you're trying to see the situation for what it is. And meanwhile, it's like you wear a mask, you see. She's got this mask on as she goes over her information, hiding her pain. And she's got a lot of information. And here is the mask. And so there's something that bothers her, and she's trying to get to the bottom of it. And that would be how to maintain peace and harmony here in this relationship. And it's like she sits, and she or he sitting back waiting. It could be on the surface, because on the surface maybe everything seems calm with the mask, but inside there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. You don't know how you're going to escape this situation here with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the flowers. So the flowers speak to relationships, the thorns. It can be that one must remember that a rose comes with its thorns. It could be that the flowers can indicate a situation that is very fragile, a fragile relationship, a fragile situation, one that needs to be handled with care, most likely because of the thorns. And how are we going to escape this situation? All the cups here are empty, and you are afraid for the future. You're afraid of what will fill these cups. You have covered your eyes. This person is dressed poorly. There's patches on his clothes, and because it is emotions, maybe patches, emotional patches that you wear from this relationship, or from having felt those thorns on those flowers. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Staves in the reverse, and the Two of Swords, and you also have the Two of Swords here. And so the Wheel of Fortune, of course, is about change. It could be there was an unexpected development that is in your favor that happens, whether you see it or not. It comes with the Four of Staves in the reverse, and the Four of Staves reverse is struggling relationships. So there's something that happens here in this struggling, in this relationship. Perhaps you, with the Two of Swords, it could be that you are wanting to, or no, it could be that you get a truce here. because the Two of Swords in this deck speaks to the balance of power, a truce, making peace, peace, harmony. We have that with the sun, an agreement that will bring back harmony to the situation. Okay, so an agreement possibly is what you have right now. You have this agreement. Things are going in your favor at this moment. Okay, and no matter what happens here, it will be for your highest good. Now, you have this Two of Swords energy here again. A choice, a decision that hangs in the balance with this card, to stay or to go. Wanting to go equally one way as the other, weighing things up. Is there still hope for this relationship? There's a lot of turbulence in this relationship, and it's been dragging like this for quite some time. Up, down, up, down. Your ultimate desire and wish is to move this, to advance this relationship forward, to extend your hand here in the future, and maybe this is what you will do. And you're going to be praying that this person is going to take your hand. Okay, it's like because you're tempted. This is the direction you wish to go. You are tempted to save this relationship. It is at the root, at the base, what you desire. Okay, and you get it in your hand, but then it's like it's taken from you. And then you get it back, and then it's like it's taken from you, you know. And so here, it's like you're not ready to give up. Okay, so you still want to create more memories with this person. So this is what you're hoping for. This is what, and it's why you stay for now. It's what you're waiting for. And you are pretending on the outside to be happy when you're not happy. Because it's very turbulent. Because the person you're with is explosive, like this cannon. And things can change like this, on a dime, with this person. 1 minute it's going well, and the next it's like, it's almost like that wheel turns in reverse, you know. So there is an agreement that will bring harmony back to this situation again. And whatever comes of this is for your highest good. The answers that you need are going to be coming. You have the full moon in Gemini. So it could be that there is a reunion. There are talks here in your future about bringing peace and harmony to this situation. It could be you who initiates this. And it is important to speak your truth, but to remember that your words have consequences and will impact your listener. And right now you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers that you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or just a few conversations away from being resolved one way or the other. Now, it is good to talk, but be careful that you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words, because words have enormous power. So you must watch your words. Your word is your wand. So there is an important conversation that could be a couple of conversations away, okay, that will take place, and it is here you will get your answers. Be careful of your words. And whatever comes out of that conversation that is just down the road, it will be for your highest good. And so you need to go with the flow when the wheel is here. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.